Hey, you look kind of glum today. What happened to you?
I got in trouble, Nifty. My mom is really mad at me.
Well, that sounds like the story of my life most days. I've come to think that my middle name is Trouble. Everywhere I go, folks say, "Here comes trouble."
You know, Nifty, people sure can get bent out of shape over the strangest things. And parents are the worst. Adults are not only unreasonable, they don't even have good taste.
I know what you mean. But what's everyone on your case for now?
Well, my mother asked me to walk down to Safeway and buy a loaf of bread. So I thought it'd be helpful and do that for her.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Most anyone can buy a loaf of bread.
The problem is you can't just go in and buy a loaf of bread. They have wheat bread, white bread, 7-grain bread, enriched bread, Wonder bread. I got really confused looking at all those kinds of bread. So I got to looking at the prices. You won't believe this, but some of the little loaves of bread cost more than the long loaves do.
Well, yeah, they call that variety. But didn't your mother tell you what kind of bread she wanted you to buy?
No, she just said go to the store and buy some bread. You know, they even had some that didn't get wrapped. They called it French bread. It smelled really good, but I wasn't sure if it was safe. I figured I might look a little like French fries on the inside. But there was a guy watching, so I couldn't poke a hole in it to look inside and see what it was.
So, what kind of bread did you decide to buy?
Well, I thought it might be a good idea to go ask the manager to help me know what kind of bread to buy.
That was a very creative thing to do. Did he know what kind of bread your mother normally buys?
Well, I went off to look for him and found another aisle that had better looking bread on it. It had Oreos and Twinkies and vanilla wafers and ho-hos, snowballs, ding-dongs, zingers. I got to looking at all of them, and they all looked a whole lot better than those loaves of bread. Since I couldn't find the manager, I just grabbed several of them and bought them. The guy at the checkout thought it was a great idea.
Oh no, you actually bought those things instead of bread? Chip, I can't believe this.
Mifty, you're starting to sound a lot like my mom. Come on now. I'll bet that even you like those kind of things better than an old piece of bread or toast.
Yeah, it sounds like a good choice to me, but I can just imagine what your mother said. It's a wonder she didn't kill you. It's a miracle that you are still alive to tell the story.
I know. I kind of left in a hurry. Here, would you like a ho-ho?